Yo, 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 what's going on? This is Afi Kingdom. I got my man Boost for Take here, and we are going to talk about SummerSlam predictions 2024. What's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
Feeling beautiful, gorgeous, and luxurious as always. You know that big guy life, big girl lover lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm saying big girl lover, it ain't about being 200 pounds or nothing like that. It's about being big girl in your mind when you handling your business. Don't make no excuses. Ain't looking out for a handout. Just being a certified woman.
For sure, for sure. All right, man. Well, let's get into it, man. So, we are talking about our predictions for SummerSlam 2024, and I'm gonna run the card down. We,
Right.
you wanna start from the top of the card or the bottom of the card? Which way you want to do it?
Started from I guess from the how you think they're gonna open it and go one by one. However they got it on the list you got. And you just
Okay, cool. So the first match is Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. So tell me what you're thinking about that.
I'm gonna have to go with Gunther. I mean, Priest, his championship run ain't been what I thought it would have been. You know, he's I don't know. He just don't seem like the champion all the way. Then after he took that, he didn't kick out the last match. That kind of like, come on, bro. You know, but the man got to do. He's putting on. He's trying. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see a fresh face. But that Gunther, I've been watching Gunther for a couple of years before he even came to NXT when he was Walter. That boy was vicious. That boy is vicious. Chopping, break you down, power bomb you, slam you all over the place, keeps it all in the ring. You know what I'm saying? A straight technical, I'm better than you, motherfucker. And I know it, and you know it, and you can't do shit about it. That's why I like that guy. That's why I feel he's gonna have a run. I
Okay.
don't think
Go.
Priest doesn't have the momentum right now. What you say?
I got a different opinion. I think now I wasn't a big Priest champ. He was kind of awkward to me with his promos. I was like, oh, what this nigga talking about type shit. But his whole fighting champion angle, I'm digging it, bro, and I'm digging the face turn, and I feel like from the crowd reactions, people are starting to get behind him, and I think they're gonna like build him up a little more. Now it's not gonna be a clean win. Now let me think. His homeboy is around. That could happen. It's not gonna be a clean win, which would be a kind of interesting uh format to have the heel come fuck it up for the heel. I don't know how it's going to end, but I see. See, the thing is, Gunther's already made it to main event level, and he's already looked at as a star, so he can afford to lose a controversial bout. It ain't going to kill his momentum as long as it's some. So I think they're gonna because that's the thing too. When Triple H booking, everybody's thinking Gunther's going to win, so I think they might throw for a swerve. And I think Damian may retain, and then that's when they're gonna start really taking them serious. And Gunther will get his shit like Survivor Series. That's what I think, bro.
I hear you, but I don't. Two losses for Gunther in 1 year. The man has been in WWE for 5 years and only has 3 L's.
It'll be controversial for sure.
And so if the Judgment Day McDonough and them jump in and do something because we see what's my guy Kaiser is out, so there's nobody for Gunther to have. But I just the momentum Gunther I think they're just gonna let that man ride it. I think they're gonna try to put it on him, and he's gonna have a close to a Roman type of run.
I do agree with you, but I don't think he's gonna get it right now though. I think they're gonna push Damon for another pay-per-view, and it's gonna shock everybody, and then people gonna be like, oh shit, he really is legit, and that's all the rub he really needs. But look, so
I get it. If they push it to no, if they push them to Survivor Series, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. But I just feel like he's transitional champion, even though, I wanted to see him have a good run, but it's like it just ain't it's not the same. He's not the same. They steamed him down. They kind of cooled him down or something. I don't know.
Well, look, let's go on to the next one. What you feel about this one? So the next match we got on the card is Bayley versus Nia Jax for the women's championship. How you feel about this feud in general, and who you got for the match?
Bayley, Queen Nia, yeah. I just say they probably keep Bayley on some screwy shit. Tiffany Stratton hits Nia with the thing with the money in the bank, causes Nia to lose.
You think she gonna cash in or no?
I think she gonna try to cash in, but somehow make it affect Nia Jax and lose it.
Okay. For me, I like the feud. I think Nia Jax, I'm rooting for her to win. I mean, because for me, Bayley is a good champion, and I feel like she just got this last little run to like solidify her as the top face. To like solidify her as like, okay, you got you did a tag team, both boom boom, Royal Rumble winner. So it's like she they put her stats up,
Right.
and so she cool. So if she could be highly decorated as far as being in people's top five. You know what I'm saying? I think Nia Jax will win and just dominate, and then have a long term feud with the white chick. You know what I'm saying? She could cash in on her, but not when we expect it. Like, let's sell us on really what, like, they really cool, and she's the one who Nia Jax trust finally type shit. You know what? Let me tell you a sidebar. I'm my next books, bro.
Yeah.
I just told my boy this earlier. So this is some new shit. So I'm putting out a couple of books within this month, and then after that I'm gonna take a break, and then so my next trilogy gonna be a wrestling trilogy. So the wrestling one is going to be called the first one is Wrestling with Reality. That's dope. I can send you the outline for that, and then so that's just gonna that book talks about how wrestling contrasts with the real world, like starting your journey and getting over, which is being successful and building your tribe and building the stable, like that type of contrast type shit. Then we got the second one. It's gonna be like my 48 laws of power, but I'm gonna write wrestling as I would book it. Like one thing that I would do, a couple things I would do. Like one thing I would do with wrestling if I was a booker, uh, I would make niggas tap or go down off of secondary moves, because now it's just set up as secondary moves, it's just like a showcase. But those moves need to be sometimes getting the 1, 2, 3 in certain occasions, and that'll make the matches exciting.
Yeah,
Uh,
like how it used to be in the '80s. Somebody they trying to go for the 1, 2, 3. It ain't always about the finisher.
hmm Yeah, if somebody get fucked up, they get fucked up. Another thing I think they need to add out is knockouts. Like you remember old school SmackDown versus Raw, like PlayStation 1, where they could pin, but you could do a knockout. Like I think they need to get put to that.
People get knocked out. Yeah, more
Yeah.
realistic.
Yep. Just sometimes or just give up. Like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Like, for real. Just like how a nigga could throw in or the manager even throw in the towel. Just shit like that. I feel like they should have the records should be matter. Like the matches should be based off the records and shit. Not just off random views. They should be based off records. I mean, I know AEW does it. That's one thing I like about AEW. But it's like just certain shit. Like if you a big card a champion, after every 12 defenses. Now you can do 4 of them back to back in a week, or you can do one per month. That's on you. You know what I'm saying? That equals you get to fight the champ. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I want
What
to
you
have
think about
more.
including the 30-day clause when somebody has to defend who you must defend your championship every month?
Every pay-per-view, yeah, you should. Every pay-per-view, not every. You shouldn't. See, that's another thing. Because I wrote the notes for this earlier. Like one other thing is, I would want the pay-per-views aren't just for feuds. Pay-per-views are for specialty matches only. So niggas could get into it on Raw, wrestle, do a one-on-one exhibition, but it's only for like, it's just to settle scores. Like there won't never be no regular match on a pay-per-view. Like it got to be a weapons match. It got to be a street fight. It got to be out. It got to be something different than in the ring. Like, but as a rule, though, you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that, man. And really open the shit up. Have more out of the environment segments where niggas be at the house chilling, niggas be at the bars talking shit. Like, man, wait till I get this nigga on Saturday. Just that type shit. So yeah.
I feel you. I feel you add a different element to it that be a different twist on it, somewhat like ECW a little bit, but more control.
Yeah, and then what else? Let me see what else would I change. The move shit I said. That. Oh yeah, another thing that I would change is I want every like champion to have like I don't like I remember a long time ago it was real good to me and they're starting to do it now, but I remember it was Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, and Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental strap. And so I like the element when people with the title have multiple feuds, not just you go one-on-one with this nigga 5 times. Okay, you lost. Now we move on to the next nigga. Like, nah, you beefing with this nigga on some title shit. And then this other cat, y'all beefing just because, you feel me, he tried to skip the line or some bullshit. And another one, you feel me, you heard a nigga was talking shit in the back. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah, it's like how they got right now with the CM Punk, Seth Rollins and Drew. They're
But
Drew and
CM
Punk ain't
that was luck because of what happened. Because I guarantee you, if CM Punk wouldn't have got injured, this shit wouldn't be like this. It would have just been. It would. But I'm just saying, as if I'm a champion and you a champion, we need to have more than one cat fucking with us, not just one at a time. Like, oh, you're the number one contender. Let's start our shit. Like, no, bro. Like, I fight fucking with you this day, this other day. And then y'all niggas fighting shit. If y'all do good, boom. You know what I mean? I'll give y'all niggas an advantage on the next one. That type shit.
Yeah, that would make the title more important because you got multiple people who want it. So it makes it, it builds the prestige up, building the prestige of it.
Yeah, instead of that one at a time shit, just like Shinsuke Nakamura, like that shit pissed me off. Like with the real heavyweight champion, like y'all could have gave that cat the championship and just had him drop it quick. Like, what's the point of having that nigga fight Seth Rollins like 5 times and going 0 for 5? That does nothing for his future feud. Now he looking like a clown.
Yeah, they killed them. They did kind of kill. Yeah, but I think their justification is that the English. So,
That's just an example. That's just an example. And if you come in and say, what's up? Let's get on this other one. Boom. So we got Liv Morgan and Rhea for the championship. What you feel about the whole feud and who you got?
The storyline is cold. The storyline is cold, how she tried to manipulate Dom and he wasn't like throwing her off while Priest is like, bro, what are you doing? Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Liv using the little cuteness. Rhea's back with the dominatrix ass in control, So, but I feel since this is gonna be Rhea's first match, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since her return, she's gonna get her title back. Unless Dominic pulls unless they break the Judgment Day up.
See, that's what I'm cooking. Dominic is gonna pull the fucking rated R superstar hack. He's gonna swerve and he's gonna screw Rhea out the title and be fucking with the bitch.
Yeah, because you see how
and then hold on. Then that's she gonna be heartbroken. And then Jey Uso is gonna come in because what's the easiest way to turn her face is get her with the biggest face. So she gonna be she already faced. They just ain't confirmed it.
They just ain't did it. And you see if you watched it on Monday how she kept telling them why y'all trying to attack Jey. Leave Jey alone. Like they already planting them seeds for her to do something with Jey.
Yeah, she gonna and so then it's gonna be a face chase. See what I'm saying? Mosman, what's up? It's gonna be so now you got a whole element where you got Rhea face chasing. You see that? That's a whole nother level.
Yeah, that's
You
not
getting the
because
face
she
chase
out for revenge. Now everything to win it. Yeah, mommy's not on top. She didn't got her man. She didn't got her man took, and yeah, and it's going to be interesting because all that, even with the Gunther shit, that all ties into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, but I think Rhea, I would like to see Rhea win that title. See if she do it and see what it's about.
For sure. Bozeman, if you want to come up and say what's up, you can. All right, boom. Oh, so okay, yeah. So that's what I think. So now we got Cody Rhodes versus Solo for the undisputed. What you got on that one?
Cody.
How you feeling about the whole new bloodline period, just in general?
Hey, I like it. It's a twist because it's like it was unexpected. You wasn't expecting that to happen. First Solo destroying. I mean, Tamatanga coming. I didn't even know Tamatanga had got signed to WWE. That was like, whoa.
The other brother got signed too. I forgot his name, but he also do Japan.
Yeah, the tall one, right? The Hikaleo or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he came and he destroyed them, I was like, whoa. All right, let's see where it's going.
Let me ask you this: what you think of Zilla Fatu? Where you think? Cause where you think he gonna fit? Is he gonna come in one of the sides, or is he gonna be on some solo shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Is he gonna be because Roman got to come back now? So maybe Roman appears tonight. I mean, when SummerSlam, maybe Roman appears during SummerSlam. If not SummerSlam, if he appears during SummerSlam, I could see them having a bloodline civil war during the Survivor Series.
Yeah,
and make it a real war games.
Yeah. See, again, I'm sure Cody Rhodes is gonna win, but I would book. This is the thing I don't like about wrestling. This is what I say about the booking shit too. Like I say, it's okay to like when you drop the title sometimes. Now you have a champion versus a former champion fighting versus a champion versus a. So sometimes
trying to build up some new characters. Yeah,
So it's like for me, I wouldn't be mad if Solo got the title. Do you know how much heat he would get, bro?
Ooh,
do you realize how much heat
that will change a lot? That will change the game. That will,
nigga, that'll piss.
The crowd will go bananas in a booing way. It will be it will be almost as big as it will. That will shock as much as Hogan coming out dropping a leg on Macho Man for the NWO. Bro. That'll be the shock.
Yeah, and then just think long term. Cody can get the shit back. It's cool. And another thing too, I was mad because I wanted to buy the custom Cody Rhodes belt that I was seeing online, the white one that looked like the Wing Eagle, but I don't want to buy a belt that I ain't never seen war, so I changed my mind on that.
So they got a new belt they ain't brought out for him?
Yeah, if you just search on Google Cody Rhodes Wing Eagle belt, it looks like a Wing Eagle, but it got the skull and shit, and it's red, white, and blue. It's clean.
Okay.
It's clean.
But if they do Cody take a loss, then he's following the Dusty Rhodes script. And that'll be all good.
Yeah.
Because it's better when the baby faces the good guys, for those who don't know him, but it's better when the baby face is on the chase for the title.
Oh, boom. Long-term booking too. So boom. Solo comes back. Excuse me. Solo gets the title. Cody drops the title to Solo. Now Roman comes back. Now he got it. Now, because before you assume he's going to beef with Cody, but now his beef with Solo is heavy because he got the title now.
He got the title.
So it's like, nigga, I took everything from you. I took your title and I got your crew.
I got rid of the wise man.
Yeah, that's heat.
And destroyed the Uso. Well, I destroyed one of my brothers that was what was he, the right hand man?
Yeah, that's heat, bro. That's
So
heat.
and then Roman gotta build him he gotta go get his other cousins to fight him. So but this where the hell do the Rock stand at? Or is they gonna be one happy Samoan family?
I think, long-term booking, let me see. Okay, who's left? I would personally, because this is the for real game too. So boom. If Roman Reigns got his side, and then who else I say? And then Rock got his side or whatever. Whatever side, okay, let's say the Rock is on the side of Solo right now, right? That already brings Solo shit down. So if Solo was main event, now he's a shadow because the Rock there. He'll do the same thing to 5-2. So the Rock, if 5-2 raises to be super main event, then the Rock will come. That'll bring his shit down. Like, no, keep him main event, and then Rock started another crew. He don't need 5 niggas. He only need like 2. I told you before, and I made this as a video. This was what I would really book. Is I would book the fucking NWO 2.0 Hollywood edition, and the Rock come back and get a heel John Cena, because when you see, it's different when niggas do wrestling, bro. When niggas are for real movie stars, they can talk a different type of flex. You know what I'm saying? They could talk, even though we know Randy Orton got money, he can't talk a flex like John Cena can, and he can't talk a flex like Batista can. So we got a fucking Rock how he is now with a John Cena. They squash they beef, turn him, because John Cena he doesn't, the t-shirts and shit don't matter. He about to leave anyway. So we got a heel. Had this nigga John Cena, bro, coming out on some mob shit. Fuck the jean shorts. Had this nigga not on the suit, but just like on some serious shit, all black. You know what I'm saying? You know, new merch, black shit, or come out with the slacks or some shit and some jewelry.
Yeah, but that's what the new bloodline is doing. If you trip, Solo got he's trying to step his suit game up. He's wearing suits. They got Tama in the suit. Just Jacob the only one, because he's a fucking goon. He's gonna be in a t-shirt and t-shirt in them in the tights his dad used to wear when they was in the SST.
Yeah, but still, like Batista be having the fits, bro. You follow Batista on Instagram?
Nah, but I seen a couple of things when he be on
that
the carpet.
That boy nigga, so that's fly. What I'm saying. You got
that boy.
You got Rock, the Rock
shit,
how
that
he
boy
is.
Be fly than a motherfucker.
You got Batista coming with the new version of how he is, seen it like that, and then boom, and then niggas just talk shit like, nigga, you feel me? Fuck them titles. We just gonna monopolize this shit just because the three of us star power get more. Just how they could talk. The three of us, you feel me, got more followers than all this whole WWE combined, nigga. So we run this shit. You know, we the top of the. You know, just they can flex, and they all made event before, and they got vet status, and they all Hall of Famers. That's perfect.
That'll be some ill shit, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Who you think though? You think is Cody, or you think Solo gonna get a run?
Cody gonna get it, but I will book Solo to win. All right, so boom. Now we got the next match for the U.S. title is Logan Paul versus LA Knight. What you got for that one?
I would like to see LA Knight win, because how many more title shots he gonna get and keep losing? You know, before the shit fizzle off him.
And he needs to win. Logan Paul doesn't need a title to be significant at all. It's just a bonus flex. He doesn't need it.
I think LA Knight needs the title now, because he didn't lost so many matches unnecessarily, being so close. He gotta get it now. Logan Paul don't need the belt at all. He could.
They should have made him. They should have let him win the Money in the Bank. That's what they should have let him do, instead of the Drew shit. Like I get it. That's more heat, but they sacrificed the whole team.
They sacrificed the whole storyline.
I didn't like that. They could have just did some shit. They didn't have to. Even if they wanted to do that, they could have just did that later, not same night, bro. I didn't like that.
But I think that whole thing is that
should have been 3 teases at least before they did
that. That undisputed title is going to stay between that bloodline and Cody, somewhere in that mix between Cody, Randy, Kevin, Solo, and them until because that they putting that up. That's going to be some because I think they're going with that world title is if it do come off Cody, it's not coming off until WrestleMania.
Right. All right. So now, so hold on. I agree that we both agreed on LA Knight, right?
Yeah, I want LA Knight to win. I hope I would like him to win.
Now this is the thing that I got booking, and maybe it's already cooking and they just ain't said it. I think it's like so obviously that they should bring in his brother, bro. That should be like yesterday. Jake Paul.
Yeah. It might be Jake Paul.
You know how to talk, bro.
He probably don't
just
want to be part of it. He's focusing on actually being a real boxer because that's what he's really focusing on that. He might be making more money doing that.
He could just come in and flex and drop bars, bro, because he got mouthpiece. He know how to talk.
Okay.
And then they'll talk more shit when they're together than separate.
Right. I mean, see, I haven't really followed too much of Jake Paul, but I hear the motherfucker a master for a wordsmith. You know what I'm saying?
He got it.
So,
hey, you know, hey, it's this one cat. You gotta fuck with it. I'm gonna send you. He got shoot interviews. His name is Big Time. I'm gonna show you. He got the best shoot interviews I ever heard, and he talks about all of this shit. He a black cat. I'm gonna send it to you when we get off of here. I watched that shit was like 3 hours. That shit seemed like it was like 10, 15 minutes. Mosby, I'll send it to you too. Send me a DM. He cold.
All right. I'll check that out for sure.
All right, so boom. We got now Sami Zayn versus Bron Breakker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not fully invested in this one.
Oh, I'm into I've been following Bron Breakker since when he first came. When I first seen him, I'm like, that boy looked like Rick Steiner. Yeah. And then they was like, yeah, I said, oh, that's Steiner's son. Okay. So I follow the guy. He's pretty damn good. He has both. He's like a mixture of Scotty and Rick Steiner combined. So and he's if he gets that, if he beats Sami, it's gonna be because it's gonna have to be quick. Because the longer Sami fights you, that boy just he's just a fighter. It's like Rocky, you know, fighting Sami Zayn, it's like fighting Rocky. You're gonna be in there for a while. And the longer it go, the better it is for Sami Zayn. It's been a nice little story because they involve Ilya Dragunov, and he's a nice little fiery little short dude, cut up, and just he's like a Dean Malenko with charisma. So they've been doing that. They got him away from the Chad Gable stuff. So, but I really think that they're gonna give it to Bron, and then they might. And then my twist is that's how DC they done hooked Sami and Jay back together. So maybe that might be them precursor in that they're gonna hook the original bloodline back up, and it'd be the original bloodline against Solo's bloodline. If they do that 5-on-5, that's where I'm thinking it's going.
Cash up tomorrow. I owe you 125. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello. So I'm gonna keep going. So if that's the case, that's what's gonna be happening. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be. I think that Sami Zayn
Now you see that. You see the phone overheated, but you see you had to practice from earlier. That's expert level because now you see it was really needed. See?
Yeah.
Had to I don't know what you said, but I know it was good.
So basically I was saying that I'm thinking if because they reunited Sami and Jay the other day and they beat the tag team. They beat the Judgment Day. So I'm thinking they might be slowly building the original bloodline back together if Roman comes back on SummerSlam. Because if Sami loses to Bron, that frees him up for him and Jay the team, and then join forces with Roman to go against the new bloodline. That's just me thinking. That's me thinking in some like how would you still keep the money coming? Because if you give the title up to Braun, that's a new star you got to build. So you're gonna be building with him. And then where does Sami go? Because they're not gonna let him just have I doubt they're gonna have a 5-month battle all the way until Royal Rumble. I doubt they're gonna keep that feud going that long.
Facts. All right, my bro. So now we got the main event: CM Punk versus Drew with Seth Rollins as the special referee.
No tag team title match?
No.
Damn, they shitting on them tag titles. They fucked the tag division all off.
Well,
damn. Tag teams used to be real good. Tag team was some good shit. But
you know what? It probably will be, but it'll just be on the undercard. So
yeah. So, but Drew and CM Punk with Seth Rollins as the special referee.
Yeah.
That's the wild card.
Yep.
Because I don't know both the way how Drew McIntyre's fucking rage. Drew McIntyre's rage is so big. And then CM Punk constantly baiting them in, but he also wants to get his revenge to it. Is whoever keeps controlling their emotions should win the match.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever loses their emotions will lose that match. Or do they end up being, since Seth is there, no contest? They just end up all fighting each other?
Yeah, it's hard for me to book because I don't know where Seth stands because he just got interjected into it. So I haven't really seen too much. I mean, I know the history with him and CM Punk, obviously, but at the same time, Drew took the title off him. Legit. So, that's beef also. So I don't know which has more priority to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His title or the beef he had with the nigga. I don't know.
It's something because it's too much. Like what? Like it's that's when you know they did a good job because you cannot figure it out. They just added more twist to it.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, man. So
what that injury on Punk at the Royal Rumble was a blessing in disguise because they didn't got 6 months out of just promos.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's old school. That's how you build. You make people want to come. Oh, I gotta be there. I gotta finally see this shit. Not just talking and we having this match 10 minutes later.
Mm-hmm. When I send you this shit, bro, it's cold, bro. I'm gonna send you this shit, but I'm gonna take off, bro. Give them some last words and tell them, where they can find you, what you got coming up. And as you already know, this your content too, my man.
Yes, sir. As you see, I am Beefy McFly of the Booster Take Show. You can check out the Booster Take Show podcast on this YouTube. You can check it out. Check out all the stuff from IG, TikTok. What else is there? Facebook. Each platform has different forms of Booster Take. IG is showing basically different elements of it, from car crashes, that's a take, from unruly people. Some of them are takes, and then you got when people get the joys and the beautifuls of their life, or going out on these cruises and taking trips and doing the boost things, a part of your life, enjoying yourself. Check out all them platforms. You will see me. I'm gonna give it up to my guy Offie International. You know, because he does what he's supposed to do. And just to say, like I go before we get out of here, peace, love, and hair grease, because that's what we all need in this life. Check it out. YouTube, Booster Take Show. That's BOOSTAKESHOW. The podcast that's about porn, life, love, tragedy, happiness, because that's all Boost and Take.
For sure, man. We out of here. Peace.